Izakhamizi zaseMidlands seyivale inqwaba yezitolo zendawo eziphethwe ngabantu bokufika abakuleli ngokungemthetho nabakwenzeke njengengxenye yombhikisho oqondene nabokufika kuleli abangenazi imfanelo eziphelele. Umphakathi uthike lesi sinyathelo uhlose ngaso ukwakha amathuba ezomnotho kanye nokuqiniseka ukuthi amabhizinisi asemalokishini asebenza ngokulandela yonke imithetho yezamabhizinisi. Laba bahlali bathi-ke bafuna uqiniswe isandla kumthetho yokufuduka kwabantu kanye namabhizinisi nokuyilapho-ke bephonsele khona inselelo iphathimandla ukuthi-ke zibhekane nezikhalazo zabo ngokuphazima kweso.
Abahlali baseMidlands baphume uphulo bakhupha abemi bamazwe ngaphandle kwiivenkile abashishinela kuzo kulangingqi kuyintshukumo eziqhubekayo ezingokubeka phambili abemi beli. Kwaye aba bahlali xa kungoku bathi bafuna bonke abemi bangaphandle balifulathele eli lizwe kuquka nabo banempepha.
Re batla bona economy ya rona e buile, re batla bona country ya rona e buile. We are fighting for the country. We are not here mo ditrateng because we are bored. We are here because we can see gore our country is going somewhere. Mo re sa tsebeng gore e tlo fitla ko kae, but ra leboga gore re bile le wake up call and we decided to stand as community leaders and decide to do this initiative ya gore kwa this spaza shop. So hopefully we hoping for today because se se re leng mo sona ke the first time re tla mo sona. We hoping for this time they will listen and get the message.
Lamaphulo angokuvula amathuba wemisebenzi kunye nokunika iqonga kubemi boMzantsi Afrika ukuba babe yinxalenye kuqoqosho.
Foreign spaza shop is not for South Africans. South Africans are the ones who must take back their economy. Now in Midlands as a whole, we are going to close them all so that we are making sure we are putting platform for the economic development for the South Africans and especially for local people. So we are taking each spaza shop one by one, we are making sure. But we are not looting because we don't want violence. We are making sure they take their things and they pack. No looting, no violence. We are making sure. That is why we have invited the relevant officers that are dealing with this issue of immigration.
Aba bahlali bazimisele kuqhubekeni nalamaphulo de abe azala iziphumo ezifunekayo. Kwiindaba zeSoweto TV ndinguNomzabalazo Mduka eMidlands.
Ngakolunye uhlangothi iqembu lezombusazwe iPatriotic Alliance lithi-ke lizoqinisa ngamandla umkhankaso walo wokulwa nabokufika kuleli abangekho emthethweni lapho lilwa khona ngegama elithi kuyafuneka ukuqiniswa komthetho ukuze kubhekwane nalenkinga okufaka phakathi ukuthatha izinyathelo ngalabo abaqashisa ngendawo kubantu-ke bokufika kuleli abangenawo amaphepha abagunyaza ukuba seNingizimu Afrika. UVictoria Africa oyilungu laleli qembu uthi uhulumeni uzenzela phansi izakhamizi zaseNingizimu Afrika ngokuxegisa imithetho yokufuduka kwabantu.
The landlords are the reason why we are in this mess also. We understand that it's government officials that allowed them in, but however, the landlords are also sheltering these people. Remember, when as a South African who wants to venture in any business, it's very important that you understand the type of business you are venturing into. You cannot now come up with a business idea because there's an influx of illegal immigrants. The question should be, what's going to happen in the long run when these people are no longer here? No, most of these landlords, but when people are jealous. People are not jealous. Whatever business that you go into, make sure that we research, we understand that business in. And I've also seen a number of complaints from taxi drivers saying there's no business. Now that we are removing these people out of our marketplace, South Africans are going to be employed. Like today, I'm telling you, 17 South Africans there by China City have been employed. So our people are getting employed, which means the taxi business will start booming. South Africans these taxis to go to work. So Rona, we will ensure landlords that don't want to listen are being dealt with decisively. They will get arrested. They will be charged a fine of 10,000, same as the employers that are employing illegal immigrants. The same will happen. And employers will charge you 100,000. And we will ensure on a daily basis we are on the ground cleaning this country. Just yesterday I was there by the DIS office. I found foreigners there. verifying state properties. That's how they hijack houses in the suburbs. And he was even showing me a back door that's written staff only. That's how he came in and that's how he goes out. And you can see Hore, these things Udi Bonchwake corrupt officials in government offices. Now I didn't know Hore, there's a back door ring staff only where that foreigner can use, a foreigner can come in and use and exit with. And even if I was to see such, I was going to respect the law, yeah, whatever, that entity. How about a staff only? I cannot go into a staff only entrance. Baratella, and they don't respect the law at all. They don't respect South Africans.